Okay, hello, you two. I'm here and I have to make some more bracelets for my friends. And I was gonna use the same method as I use the bracelets to make necklaces and put in like kind of braid in pendants. So you don't have to always go to the store for these things. So that's what I'm gonna do today. At least now I have this box that works very well for me. Oh, this is much better. I really don't know why I didn't think of this yesterday. I think I got problems in the world. Okay. Besides all that, probably if I put this box up here, it would help too. This is probably how all the real successful YouTubers do it. Hold their camera better, so you put them on the table or something. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're just going with this. Because this is less chaotic. All together. Alright. I'm just gonna sneak over here and take a photo of my drink. Okay. It's not marijuana. I'm not saying if I do or I don't smoke this stuff, but oh my god, here comes a dog. Chong, stop. We're not going out there. There's dogs out there. No, we're not socializing today, okay? You bark at them, there's always problems. No, we're not doing it. No, go. There you go. Stay. No, we're not doing it. I don't care, Chong. You give me that cute little face. We're still not doing it. No way, Jose, on this planet is that happening. It's white. Because I have three purple ones that braided, and I have the other one. Boy, she really secured this year. Alright. Alright. I'm doing a white strand. I'm going to try to do single colored strands because honestly, I think this would make my life better. But we'll get to this volcano talk. While I'm doing these, and I'll show you how to make these. And so, you know, when I'm listening to stuff like on YouTube, and I try listening to different scientific stuff, there's increase in mercury. I don't know if it's natural or unnatural, but a thought occurred in my head. What if it is? I'm not saying it is or isn't. I'm doing this. I always said the two finger method. Honestly, I'm noticing the three finger method is so much better. And I took a kid's mat, like you have for the toddlers when they're playing, and I didn't take this part because I left it there because it holds this so I can braid this for my friendship braids, and they're a lot nicer. And this is how I make one single string for my friendship braids. They look really nice, but they take a lot of effort, but they look a lot nicer than regular friendship braids. Bracelets, I mean. You're essentially braiding them like a corn roll, just like you would your hair. If you braid hair, this would be perfect for you, this method. And this kind of would be like the hair, this would be the end. You could even probably braid hair with this. Like if I was thinking about like taking a pink strand and putting in like a piece of hair, like a hair thing, that'd probably be nice. Maybe I'll do like hair supplies. Maybe I'll try to do a headband because it might something might work as a headband around here. Maybe make this longer and all that and see if I can make a headband. Because that's kind of what happens when you do crafts. You find uses for things. I'm obsessed with hair things. And I always say, well, maybe this hair thing would be nice, and then it doesn't seem nice. But once I kind of want to just learn how to make hair things and things that would apply. And honestly, blankets are nice. Don't get me wrong, but braided jewelry is really nicer. I really think it is. To me, I think it's the best. But that's just and it's so cheap to make and people like it. And you can't say it breaks someone out, go get silver, go get gold. Yarn really doesn't break anyone out. I mean, I don't there's very few allergies to yarn. If you think about it. But anyways, get at the volcanoes. Volcanoes to me, if they I was listening to an Oxford lecture and they give off mercury and stuff. And I was thinking if they're emitting mercury and they're going off in these underground volcanoes, because it would be put increased. I think it would. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I was thinking it would put possibly increased levels of mercury in the soil because it would be going up in the soil. Logic would tell you. So that was my smart thought of the day. 'Cause I really was thinking about this. See, sometimes when you do this, sometimes we get off track. It's easier to start like this. See, if this was your hair, you couldn't do this. So it's like braiding someone's hair and just like right in the braid if you didn't get the hair just right. But you can always go back because it's only one strand. But that was my thoughts of the volcanoes. I can't really have her lecture in this video, but I'm just saying it's possible, and I don't know. I'm not gonna show you a slideshow because there's plenty of those. Just look on YouTube. Oh god, it's something society, the Royal Society. They have actual lectures from Oxford and different places from Oxford, and they have really smart people. And I just had a thought in my head, and then I was listening to the lecture on Oxford, and I was like, if these underground volcanoes are always occasionally going off and disrupting the sea, wouldn't they go to the soil and get absorbed at some point? And everything we're kind of putting, I guess, would go vice versa. I was even thinking because the stuff we're putting in there, and if there's natural stuff going up from volcanoes, maybe that's why we're having problems on the planet. So, I mean, it just occurred to me, and it's kind of crazy that, I mean, I'm not saying, I mean, we all live in a society and we benefit from all this and we can complain, but maybe there's a way of, I'm sure there's somebody out there that's already doing it if I like look deep enough. But thank God for people that are trying to prevent it because it sounds pretty horrifying if it happened. Because I'm sure if I watched one of my YouTube people, they would have slideshows of death and destruction and all kinds of stuff, and how our weather would change. And it's all absolutely probably true. But it's sad it has to come to that, really. See, I'm almost messed up. If you think you're going to mess up a one little spot, you just kind of start over again. And if you have like one of these kids' mats, and I paid $9 for it, and you have four of these squares. And I like the yellow one because you can see my colors and you can see how I'm doing this better. I mean, I'm just beginning at my crafts, but I really like braiding, so I want to explore all the braiding there is. Because I think that this braiding thing with these bracelets makes it look really yummy. I really do. Okay, of course my dog has to put his head right there. Gotta love a dog. Alright. Okay, this, I have some pre-made ropes, but I think these were the shorter ones. I don't know. I was just braiding on an earlier string. I'm gonna put these three colors together and braid these first, and then we'll work on two other strings for that. That was just doing the strings. That's why I say that this is really kind of time consuming. And I've been just starting to do three fingers with these, and I pull it through. Yeah, get that out completely. And I take them right by the knots right there. And then you take it, and then just pull these through like this. sometimes it can get a little messy, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta knock twice with these bracelets, but you can always fix them here. Because this is this end that we're just doing this with, and it's okay. It looks yucky, but ends up turning nice for some reason. This is like the best friendship bracelet. I got a friendship bracelet kit, and it was the most terrible bracelets I ever seen. And the material was not soft at all. It was just pure awfulness. So I decided to make my own, and everybody else likes them because they're very unique. And they're all done completely with yarn. I have a lot of yarn. Alright, stop. My dog is always trying to steal my yarn. I'll show you how beautiful this is. And I put white, lavender, and deep purple. Because you just braid it like here. You're coming down and you're making one nice, pretty braid. And it's so cheap because yarn is so cheap. You can't beat the price of yarn and the quality that it can have. And like I said, people won't be saying I'm allergic to this or that, and you can say it's yarn. There. And then now I got that on there. And I take this and I'm just trying to make a nice tight knot here, which sometimes I swirl my fingers like this and just come out. Alright, do that. See these? I mean, you're never gonna get a perfect thing. There's gonna be a little yarn, but look how pretty this is. And it's so soft and cozy. Doesn't even hurt. You don't have to worry about adjusting it while you're working or anything. It's just perfect. That's the three colored one. And I'm gonna string another one of just the deep purple. I gotta make another string for that. Just for my friend's present. Sometimes my back hurts me when I'm braiding. But I gotta get these presents done. Alright. I'm gonna size up this yarn. The whole size of these. I need 3 strands of this just to make another strand of this. That's what I need. But look at the result. It's very nice. It's something you would wear every day and be actually like it. And you can sit there and look at some stupid box and hate it and then go in a shop and say, oh, I'll buy that. So, I mean, it could be a fun activity for your kids because if your kids know how to braid hair, they can braid a braid. They can braid a friendship bracelet. Do this just in case the husband comes home and I gotta stop braiding because this is what happened. But I'm not saying it's a death sentence with these volcanoes. I'm just simply saying that, you never know. And depending on the volcanic activity around area, maybe it's something we can't prevent. Maybe it is. I'm not saying it's the end of the world. I'm just saying maybe people might get sick. I'm not trying to do doomsday stuff here. I'm really not. I'm not a whack job or anything. I'm just a peaceful braider, dog walker. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything actually. Oh, there's my mother-in-law. She gets mad because I'm always streaming. But I figure since I have to make these and there's some time demand at my work, because sometimes my friends give me a little money because they want me to make them one because they're seeing everybody's presents. So since I'm doing an order, I figure I might as well take it. Because to me, it's cheaper for me to make someone a bracelet than go to the store, especially when you don't have a car. People get excited over it, and it virtually costs me no money, and I'm not going to be able to go in the car and go and buy them because I simply just don't have the transportation. So to me, I'm killing two birds with one stone, doing a nice stream and getting my presents out. Because, like I said, I didn't do Christmas because I want to get ahead of my bills. And I figure why not try to make everybody something. I always used to say when I was married, let's have a Christmas where we just make stuff. And everybody's like, no. And I was like, we'll just make really nice things now. They'd rather have it with someone else making it all the time. So now that all that drama is kind of over, I figured I'll do what I always wanted to do, and that was kind of this kind of thing. It takes me a while to get some of the Christmas presents done, but it gives my ideas out there, and if anybody else, wants to do it, I strongly suggest this would be nice. And it's cheap and it's fun. It doesn't take months, and it's a quick, nice present. You can't get to the store. You're running any gas. You just paid your electric bill, whatever, and and this is actually takes time and effort and actually quality. Like I said, my one friend I wanted a crystal necklace for, and she said she'd buy it. So I mean, you can have a small profit on the side. I'm not the best. I'm not good at crocheting. I wish. Crocheting is very nice. It really is. All right, Chong, can you not knock over my camera? I'm so glad I found this box from the store I go to all the time. It's a wonderful box. It holds up my phone. And I'm very excited about the box. And I didn't have to pay anything for it. I'm sure I don't have. I mean, and those fancy things, you get them going, and sometimes it's not doing what you want it to do. They get on my nerves sometimes. I'm telling you, this purple is everyone's favorite. See, once you get in the groove of it, it kind of gives you something to do all day. And before you know it, time just passed on. Keeps your mind steady. And I take it and just loop it under. If you want to do 2 fingers, 1 finger, whatever's good for you. I mean, don't do exactly what I do. You just gotta, the ultimate goal is just to knot it. That's all you want is a simple knot. If you want to use the 2 fingers, go under like that, and move your middle finger to that, or take the 2 fingers and go like that. It doesn't matter. I like to have little tassels because when you go to knot things, it doesn't look so yucky. And when you knot these tassels, sometimes I pull out and pull under this way and do that. If you pull out with that, sometimes it's better. See, for a necklace, I was thinking about making a little necklace like this. See, my days are blurry. Yeah, that'd be too small. This will be a bracelet. We're gonna braid a necklace next. I'll still need 3 of these strings, but I'm gonna make my 2 crystal necklaces that are going out for presents. Alright, Chong, stop. Alright, move the camera, you can't even see what I'm doing. The life of a puppy. Alright, over here. Alright, I'm just braiding this way. See by my table, it moves with me. It's a little easier on the back. Alright. What? What do you want? You know I'm braiding, okay? I have to get things done. We went outside. At least let me get some braiding done. I've been taking you out. Alright. Hold this under like that. I see, like, if you get it real tight and under here good, with my little child mat, do this, and a child's braid. Well, this could be an adult's too. Really nice. And it's really comfortable. That's what's working with yarn is it makes it super comfortable. Now I gotta make a necklace. The necklace won't be so good. I'm gonna make a braided necklace and a regular one, and do another one. Alright, braided necklace. See, these are for my friend Katrina. Got this and this, and I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do two different necklaces. For Hannah, I'm gonna make her a lavender one. Sometimes I like to grab three strings at one time, like this. Like grab them in bunches, especially this. It doesn't have to be a perfect ball yarn. This is nice. So, and then you can lay out your strands. If you got that there, if you just have your yarn just bunched out like this and you're going through it with these, you don't have to worry about nothing like all this prep and stuff. Alright. You can just take three, and then I know here, do that. And then just do that. And then do that. Okay. Three strands, and that'll be her necklace. Now, with these two here, start these. Alright. I'm gonna put this in my little area here, my little kids mat. There we go. There we go. So you know this is looking wonderful. I just keep braiding this. Just keep braiding down. think about, oh, back. Ugh. I was at work today too. When you think about the volcanoes going off and everything, sometimes, you gotta think of why it happens. Is it natural or are we doing it? And then for how so long are we affecting a certain effect that it's gonna have a bad reaction? I mean, maybe we can reverse it, maybe we can't, but I mean, honestly, if in the end we're all dead, what good is all this greed? That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's the factories. Maybe if we go to a different kind of gas and then certain people lose money and people don't like it because of investments. But in the end, does advancements really matter if we're all dead? If you're just creating another personal hell over they just wanted to have a Lamborghini or something or just have a really good lifestyle, it's not worth destroying the earth. I mean, I think animals, and I think the animals are more important than a mansion, really. If I could, I'd have a whole wildlife reservation. Honestly, that's just me. I mean, there's some people out there that want to live all this fast life, and all these people just go under, and nobody cares about. Okay, he's chewing on that here. Thank God. People are waiting on these things, and they do take a lot of time. I'm just trying to concentrate on writing this down. Yeah, I'm just trying to concentrate on this here before I get back on our topic a little bit. Sometimes I like to talk and do things. I'm not one of those people that like to just talk and just stare at people. I'd rather be doing something while I'm talking to people. I get bored and I start a project. I'm a project person. I enjoy having many projects. Projects make me happy. I don't know. I'm gonna make a knot right here and pull this under and make my knot. And put this here. Alright, let's get this done. It is a lot of work, trust me, but it's worth it in the end. There. I mean, this does take a long time. But like I said, sometimes things like this that are good do take time, but that's why Afghans take so long. It really does. No one wants to see someone do Afghan because at least you know you're done in a while, after a while. I hate when this happens. Sometimes when you're in a hurry, this happens. Oh, okay. Oh, I had to take a break. Okay. Okay. I just quit smoking, so well, I've been not smoking, but sometimes I get the urge to I would have smoked. I like to smoke a vape. It doesn't have as much nicotine, but the patch don't work as well for me. And it keeps me in. I hadn't actually bought a pack of cigarettes at the store, even though I think about it. I really haven't. So, when I'm under extreme pressure, usually I do a pack of cigarettes. That's the problem. But that has been helping me. I just puff a little bit here and there, and they usually last me a long time. When I'm doing my arts and crafts, I like to smoke a little bit of it. This is even better camera angle. See the whole full effect. I like to kind of put them to the side. Like I like to pull out under and over this way. And then pull this out this way. Pull this out this way. If you pull it side to side, it's much easier. but I just go tuck and over. I take this, I go tuck it, and I go over. And you just do it repeatedly to the strands. See, and it like moves since it's a kid's mat. It's so vertical. It's so nice if you just want to rest your back while you're doing this. Pull. See, whenever this pulls, you don't get perfectly side to side. Sometimes it twists. That's why it's good to have a good grip when you're doing this. You move this out. You move your arm under this more like this way. It can support your arm while you're braiding. Alright, just slow going. This is pulling too much this way. I can't. My bracelet's starting to mess up. And I bend over this way to get this the way I need it. Or this whole bracelet is cuckooey and ugly. Okay, sometimes I go through my stitch and then I come this way. And then wherever you went wrong, you can go back up that way. Because if it starts twisting too much, then it gets really ugly. You just don't want it really ugly. Twist the only thing with the skirt, it always twists a lot. Try to keep it flat. that stuff. No. Chong, what is wrong? Will someone walk by the apartment? What's going on? Alright, got that. Trying to hurry up, finish all this up before my husband gets home. Because he turns his light down, starts his Twitch stream. Alright, this I'm gonna use for the necklace for Ohana. I'm gonna get Ohana. It's a kid's necklace, so I'm not too concerned about putting a crystal or anything in it. I mean, it's for a little kid. It doesn't really matter. Oh my god. That's it. Alright. First of all, I don't want to put in there. In that hurts a crystal too. I don't want to do there. I'm going to change which word with that. I have beads here. Oh, here we go. I'm going to put some real cheap on Ohana's necklace. Because this way, if she loses it and she goes around the house acting like a psychomaniac and loses it, it's not going to be the end of the world. Ohana's my niece. I mean, she's a kid. Kids are like this. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to get this one up here. I think I'm going to take the scissors and shove this through. I decided to work with yarn because when you work with metal sometimes, you can't shove things through the holes like this like you can yarn. Especially if you just want to get a simple bead in. See? I was going to stick my scissors into that to make that little kid's necklace. And it looks really nice, see? That's Ohana's necklace. And that's Katrina's bracelet. And then my Kurt crystal necklace. Oh, here they are. Alright. These are hand-bought materials. And you can put a crystal in. I generally, I have these pre-done for the Light of Jerusalem in here. You know, this bug long cord I'm going to put in this. So I'm going to make this necklace picture. You got it. And like I said, yarn's wonderful. You want to get a little like something through these, you just get here and work your scissors and you can put anything on these cords. Anything. I just put a small bead on one and made a child's necklace. Because Ohana's crazy and it'll just come up missing. There's no point in getting her nice things. I mean, to her that is nice. But it's cheap and it's a bead and it's yarn. It's not like it's silver or gold or anything. So they're perfect for kids. It's a perfect stocking stuffer. But yeah, I bought this on Amazon and I made the cord and then you go like that. And it comes down like this. And it can be a necklace because it can remind me like that. It can be a necklace or it can go in your car. Chong, give me the yarn. Give me the yarn. Absolutely not. Get away from my stuff. I'm not having this discussion with you. Goodbye. I said goodbye, Chong. Get. I said get. He's obsessed with my supplies. Obsessed. So nice crystal. That one in here. I got my sets to go out. Alright, so I got this and this for my friend that's gonna probably give, she's gonna give me probably $15 for both of these. That's one order going out. You know, sometimes you have to have a little side gig to survive. Okay, I got one children's necklace and one necklace like this. Well, this is for one of my best friends, Katrina, but yeah, this is very nice. So I got this. And like I said, yarn's so nice because you it's useful and it can anything. Like any kind of bead can fit in there. Literally anything. And it could be a child's bracelet or it could be a necklace, but you can just give it away for presents. And I got my friend's Christmas present done and an order done at the same time. And virtually, besides the crystals, and just keep your little spare beads and don't have to worry about if the rope's not going to fit. Because the rope's always going to fit because you take your scissors and shove it in there and pull it out. Pull it through. And those fit through anything. And those bags there. Right. Right, and I'm done. And I spent no money. I got a Christmas present done and made $15 extra. And virtually spent $2 in the whole venture, and did not have to go to the store and buy one present. So it literally saved me a lot of money. And there you go. I mean, find one person and you can start doing what I do. You can make them and maybe sell them. I mean, how much does yarn cost? And then you have it for months and you only need 3 small strands. That's it. And it's an honest living. So you can't beat that. Right. What I got here? Oh, I was on here for a full hour. So, anyways, like I said about the volcanoes, honestly, the volcanoes, I mean, who knows? Maybe it is because of that, maybe not, but I just thinking that it's just kind of awfully suspicious in a way. So, you never know. Could be, could not. It could be I mean, they give off mercury, so maybe the underground volcanoes are doing something. So, I'm going to close the stream off, and I bid all you guys a good day. And I'm happy that you listen to my stream, and, if you want, subscribe to me. If you don't, it's okay. So, but it'd be easier because it's hard to get to my page. So I'm under all this Tommy Chong stuff because I guess I picked the wrong name. I don't know. But I'll be doing another stream with probably more people that want more friendship bracelets. So I'm going to close this off and bid you guys a good day.